Hello, gamers, and welcome. This is Michael here, your host of the Subliminal Versus YouTube channel, and today we will be discussing the Ares 90C tech tree, specifically the Ares 75, and we will sort of see if this tank was worth the hype. Let's start in the beginning and discuss the Ares 75 a little bit more detail. So, what is this Ares 90C? Well, it's a new tech tree that Wargaming have added in update 2.1.1. And it's been quite hyped, and personally, I have kind of been looking forward to this tech tree myself. Now, what is so interesting about this tech tree? Well, obviously, this tech tree has two mechanics. They have the track mechanic, the reserve track, and they have the new mechanic called gun overheating or overheat mechanic, if you want to say that, if you will. So these tanks are a bit weird with the overheating mechanic, and it was a little bit hard getting used to this mechanic myself, but after playing it for a couple of games, I quickly fell in love with the Ares 75, and I quite enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun, and I had a blast playing it. Now, is this tank actually worth grinding and, spending your hard-earned money on if you actually want to go down this tech tree? Well, worry not, because I will help you answer this question in this video. So, in this video, you will see 3 games that I've played with this tank on stream, and these games should ideally help you decide if you should actually go down this tech tree. Now, keep in mind that I was also trying out a few equipment and different equipment strategies as well with this tank, and in this video, or in these 3 videos, I'll be using vents, vertical stabilizer, and improved aiming module, or improved aiming unit, or whatever it's called. Note that I have discovered after playing the Ares 75 that actually hardening is much more effective on this tank and should be used if you're willing to try these tanks out. Vents is not a good idea, as I found out myself after playing the Ares 85, but we are getting ahead of ourselves. Let's stick to the Ares 75. So, what are the strategies that you should be applying when playing this tank, and what is this tank all about? Well, these 3 games should ideally help you decide that, and you will see the first game, and after the first game we will discuss the armor layout of this tank, and we are also going to discuss the strategies and effective playstyles that you should ideally be employing in order to make this tank work for yourself. So, that's enough theory crafting, let's get into the first game, and I will meet you here after the first game is over. Yeah, these Ares tanks are definitely a lot of fun to watch and a lot of fun to play. Like, I'm enjoying myself, like I'm having fun here. Like this is really fun, these tanks. It's like an interesting mechanic as well, the overheat mechanic. Like you have to kind of, juggle with it a little bit, to make sure you don't overheat your gun, because then you get like a penalty, like 20-second penalty if you overheat your gun. Which is an interesting mechanic to say the least. Like, I'm definitely very positive with these tanks, and I think the video will be released once I grind the tech tree up to tier 11. And then we will grind the tier 11, like this is such a gremlin tank, like you just tickle people to death, like it's such a tickler, like it's so much fun. You can just be like a gremlin, basically, like a little gremlin, just yeah, it's so much fun. Like I haven't seen many tanks be this fun, like in World of Tanks. Like it's very rare to see tanks that are actually fun. Oh, hello, Ares. What is the E25 doing? E25 is gaming. He's gaming. He does game though. He do be gaming. I don't know what the hell was that all about. I only critted him, unfortunate. KB4. He's hitting there quite well. Oh, hi there, Mr. Bulldog. And then Ares. Oh, Mr. Hellcat. Oh, oops. Let's get down. Yeah, I'm so far enjoying these tanks quite a lot. Like, I'm actually having a lot of fun with these things. They're very, like, gremlin tanks. Like, you can have a lot of fun with them.
We didn't even scratch them. We didn't even scratch them.
Hello, Mr. Super Hellcat.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Okay, we're just tickling people here. What is this Ari's up to? He's going around this way. Oh, the Steyr Waffentrager just... Oof, man. Okay, that's the Ari's dead. Now we can see what... Is the T-20 here anywhere, or the Super Hellcat? Oops. Yeah, he's there. He's still there. What do we do now, though? We can't push the base because they have TD sitting on base, so... And they have an even 90. Crap, that's... not very good. Okay, well the Windhund managed to dispatch the KB4, which is really nice. And I think the TDs are dead as well. Okay, I think they're falling back. There's a Steyr Waffentrager. That even 90 is gonna be a hell on earth to try and kill, though. The BP2 is slow. Man, this tank is so much fun, dude. Like, holy moly. I really like the autocannon on this thing. Okay, the Ares is camping base. Like, goddamn, this thing is so much fun. I think this game is gonna go up on the video as well that I'm making of the Ares 75. Oh, hi there, mister.
Enemy is hit. Enemy is hit.
Okay, that's 4 kills, 2.4k damage, not too shabby. I like how they all prioritized me. Yeah, this tank is so much fun, dude. Like, holy moly. If you haven't started grinding, like, this tank, like, do it. Like, it's a lot of fun, bro. Like, and we are... Okay, nice. Look at that. Top by damage and top by base XP. Hello there. Welcome back. So, hopefully you have enjoyed that first game with the Ares 75. Now, let's check this tank out a little bit in the garage. So, this is what the Ares 75 looks like. It's obviously, as you can see, a support medium tank. So, this tank is played very much like French tanks, in a sense. So, you kinda... So, the most effective strategy to play this tank is very obvious. It's very similar to the French autoloading tanks. If you are experienced with the French autoloaders, you would probably be very good in this tank as well, because the playstyle is very similar. Now, it's obviously a support medium tank, so you need to employ a lot of thinking when you're playing this tank. It's not as simple as just holding W and expecting to win every single game. Now, let's check out the equipment. So, what I have used is vents, stabs, and improved aiming. Now, this is just my style of playing this tank, my version, the way I like to play it. It's not anything set in stone. Obviously, you can play this tank however you like, but from what I've played, this is the kind of setup I found to be most effective. Obviously, I would probably recommend you to switch the vents for improved hardening, and there we go. So this is a more effective way of playing this tank. Improve hardening vents and AIU, because you kinda want to fight from medium. You're a support tank, which means you're gonna have to fight tanks at a distance sometimes. So the improve aiming unit just helps you hit your shots a little bit more consistently. Now, let's check out the armor profile of this tank. So here we see that the hull is very weak. It's angled, 65mm angled hull at 63 degrees, which gives you 120mm worth of armor, which is okay-ish. Like, you will get penned through the hull by big guns pretty easily, and heavy tanks will have no problems dealing with this armor at all. Now, the turret is where this tank gets interesting. As we can see, we have almost 200mm on some parts of the turret here, which is interesting to say the least. Like, you can play this tank hull down, and that is something we will discuss in a while, that this tank is very effectively played hull down when you ideally want to work ridgelines with this tank. So you want to basically play this tank in a way that utilizes the gun depression on this tank. You do have... So, you do have... Where is it? Minus 7 degrees gun depression. So, working ridgelines with this tank is definitely something that is possible. And you should ideally sort of try to outplay your opponents. Remember, your gun is not strong enough to face tanks frontally. You will never be able to effectively play this tank if you're just sitting in their faces in front and thinking that you will pen everything. Now, there is a weak spot here under the turret where you can be penned. Around this area here, as you can see, is under 200mm, so, you know, pretty much anything can pen you down here, so that's a very obvious weak spot of this tank, and you should ideally work to hide this as much as possible. But the effective play is the hull down method, working ridge lines, trying to peek, you know, back and forth really quickly, You know, not getting too carried away with firing a long burst, rather just splitting the burst into smaller bursts, you know, to like basically outplay your opponents. So you have to use your turret armor in this sense, and it is like somewhat strong enough to get troll bounces off the turret if you get lucky enough. And yeah, the turret, it also presents a very small target, and the target of these turrets and the size of the turrets gets smaller and smaller the higher you progress in the tech tree, which I find interesting as well. So yes, so the modules, obviously we have you have a 75mm gun, and that's nothing to really write home about. It's just a standard 75mm with overheat mechanic. Yeah, so the armor is definitely good on the turret, so you will definitely get some troll bounces off the turret as well. Now, the specific power is under 20. It does have a 50 forward speed and reverse speed. In my sort of experience playing this tank for the couple of games, I have had sort of like didn't really find the mobility to be that much of a problem, but if you do think the tank is a little bit sluggish, you can always run experimental turbo on this tank, which combines the vert stabs and the turbo together, so you could run experimental turbo if you want to. So it is a good tank. I think that's enough of theory crafting and the armor. So, in conclusion, what is this tank all about? Well, it's all about going hull down, presenting the smallest target as possible, outplaying your opponents, and trying to get as many side shots on your enemies as possible. That's what this tank is about. And yeah, it's been a lot of fun. So enjoy the rest of the 2 games after this. Oh, it's a tier 10 game. Oof. Okay, we can't play this side, so we're gonna play Forest, I guess. I mean, what else am I really gonna do in a tier 10 game? Kame. What is Kame? Ah, it's a Super Tester. It's some kind of a tonk. It's a Japanese tonk. Huh. Look at that tonk. That's a Japanese tonk. Oh, nice. Okay. The morning was really good. The morning was a very good session. Like, I enjoyed the session in the morning, but yeah, the day is not going very well. And the LTTB is dead. Oh, Forest just unracked the standard B. Wow, that's insane, bro. Okay, that's my spot, apparently. No Arta, though. Ooh, spotted a Borat? Okay. We already have 1.5k assisted. Okay, let's go with this Manticore here. Okay, we have 1.5k assisted damage, which is not too shabby. How am I getting spotting on the Kame, bro? What the hell? It's apparently spot.
Enemy armor is destroyed.
Wow, look at that 4k almost combined though. Like, holy moly. That is pretty intense.
Enemy is hit. That one didn't go through. They're knocked out.
Man, this tank is so much fun. I am so, like, happy. Like, it is such a good tank, man. Like, if all of these tanks are gonna be this good in this game, in this tech tree, I'm gonna have so much fun researching them. Like, you don't even know, like, half of it, bro.
Critical hit.
They still have tier 10 tanks left. Which is not ideal. Okay, so the BZ is half health. I'm gonna help the lot streets for dawn. And the Cano is okay, he just fired. Okay. Man, the Manticore is like, oh my god.
Penetration. Penetration. Our main gun is damaged. It's working, but not very well.
Now, of course, there's a full health renegade just hopping about here. Come on, you can get him. Okay, this Manticore is actually gaming super hard.
We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy armor is hit. That one didn't go through. Penetration. Enemy is hit. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Whew. Damn, this is such an epic game, bro. I'm definitely gonna feature this game on my YouTube channel for sure, for sure. Man, what a good tank. This Manticore, though, like, massive props. He was gaming super hard. Okay, I think we can leave it at that. I think that is as good as it's gonna get today. Almost 5k game in the RS-75, so I'm really satisfied with this tank. It's really good. Like, I 100% recommend this tank. Like, it is definitely like something to be hyped about. Top on base XP, nice. We're getting a lot of tier 9 games though, which certainly this game is certainly not making it easy on us. The game is certainly not making it very easy on us at all. So we must basically do something here. I don't even think I can play aggressively, but let's play around the hill here and use our improved aiming unit for some good. I don't know how much camo this tank has. I should probably check. I should have checked that probably before. Wish our light tanks went spotting a little bit. Okay, 362. Okay, so yeah, the reverse speed is a little bit slow on this tank, so you do have to be very careful about how you play this tank. Like, you have to be very careful about how you position your tank in such a way to, like...
Enemy armor is damaged.
To make sure that, like, you can reverse out of cover if needed. Because otherwise you're gonna get kinda screwed if you are... Okay, he's making a move, he's making a play. Oh, it's a Sumio SM right there. Okay. Okay, the TS-54 just got boomed into his face by the T-30. Let's do some damage for the Sumio SM. Okay, he's leaving. It's a convoy up there. Badly armored tank. Gonkiewicz is... Okay, well that's that. He's at 58 too. Where do you think you're going, Mr. Easy?
Requesting support.
Okay, they don't have anyone controlling the middle, so we can make a play here.
Penetration. That one didn't go through. Critical hit.
I mean, I'm trading my hit points, but that was a bad trade. There was a convoy here. Oh, he's still here. Okay, he's behind that rock there. just evaporated him. Poor Gonkiewicz. Didn't really have enough time to save him, unfortunately. The Ares tanks need to go out of this game.
We didn't even scratch them. Penetration. We didn't penetrate their armor. Penetration.
Okay, that's a rock there. Oh, hi there. Okay, well that was a big ooch right there. Big ooch. But I don't think that matters. We are still in the game.
Enemy is hit.
Oof.
One didn't go through.
Okay. Nice. I'm a little bit disappointed about how sluggish this tank is, but maybe turbo would be a benefit to put on this tank. Look at that though, look at that performance, almost like 3k combo on this tank. I have a 5120, probably. I'm gonna laugh if that guy is on full health. That's gonna be super funny. I'm a one-shot though, which sucks. And they still have a carry as well. I wonder if they're all just camping in some corner of the map somewhere. That could potentially be a thing. Yeah, I was kind of expecting this to happen, honestly. Okay. Where is this 5120? Oh, there he is. Oh, he is camping in the back of the map, just like I expected. Okay.
Penetration. Penetration. Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration. Critical hit.
There we go. Okay, we have 3.4k combined. Not too shabby. And a win for our troubles. How great. Man, this tank is very good to set people on fire though. Like, maybe you should aiming be more on fuel tanks as well. That could probably work much better. And more of this. Very nice. Very good. And we top on XP, top on damage, very nice. And we completed stage 7 already, and we're up to stage 8. Man, we are flying through these stages, and we are flying through these missions, bro. Shall we claim? Let's go this one. Claim this reward. Okay, we're on stage 8, and we still have 11 days, so... Let's see how far we progress. We're getting some, like, very high-tier games lately. Like, holy moly. There's been some difficult games, man. Like, super difficult. Alright, let's go on the medium flank. There's a lot of TDs as well, which I don't really like. This means that this game could probably be very stagnant, which sucks. But we're almost done with getting to tier 9, so we're gonna get to tier 9 very soon. Man, that tier 11 though, like, that's gonna be like a bit of a tank, man, like, holy moly. They have the S-Fog, which is, I don't know, not a very ideal tank to be fighting. I'm really a big fan of the S-Fog. They're hidden over there, aren't they? I want to stay away from these bushes here, just in case we get, like sniped, blind sniped. Anyway. Ooh, T123. Nice, none of my shots penned. Epic. Okay, 2 IS-3s that are meaty. Though that would be no bueno.
We didn't even scratch them. Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't penetrate their armor. Enemy is hit.
Yeah, that thing is, definitely don't want to get shot in the face by that thing. Yes, yes, I know. You are very angry at me because I am invading your base. Oh. Shit. These IS-3s, man, just charged it like insane, dude. They were mean.
Enemy armor is damaged. Penetration.
I'm terrified of that S-Fog, by the way. That thing is like, it has like the dual guns that can just like slap you for like 700 or whatever. Definitely not something I would be very interested in getting shot by. Somebody's still here.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Yeah, no, bro. Okay, yeah. With the S-Fuck down, this is gonna be just a chill ride. Okay, well, he just got... Ooh. Hello, Mr. ISU. You're running away, Mr. ISU. Why are we running away, Mr. ISU? Hello, Alpine Tiger. Do you want some damage done to your ass? I think yes. I think Mr. Alpine Tiger wants some damage done to his ass. 715, bro. Holy moly. Yeah, I think he wanted to do that damage. He wanted that damage. The tickler of doom and justice is okay, he's going down. Okay, that's one way to play World of Tanks, I guess. What is this guy doing? Bruh. He was just sitting there with his ass turned. He just wanted to get tickled by me. Come on, boy. Come on. I know you want to get tickled. I'm just gonna go up there and I'm just gonna shoot him in the fucking face, bro. Like, brother, what are you doing, man? I think his eyes three has to kill. Whoa! Come on, eyes three. There you go. He misses the shot. What a whiff, man. Man, this tank is a lot of fun, dude. Like, this tank is so much fun, man. I love it. Like, I absolutely love this thing. Man, if the tier 9, 10, and 11 are gonna be this good, I'm, like, excited to grind this tech tree. Like, I'm actually just super excited to make a review of this tech tree. Like, my god, dude, this tank is so much fun. Like, holy moly. And we just need a few more games to get to... I think we could probably unlock the tier 10 at this point. Let's get recon. Snapshot. Okay, so we can snapshot and smooth ride, right? Yeah. This should make our gun handling even better. And I think we can actually research the Ares. Yeah, we can. Boom! Let's go! Ares 85. We need 50, 80. We need like over some 100 XP here, so... Okay. After lunch, we're gonna be playing with this tank a little bit, so... Man, I'm excited. This tank seems to be so much fun. Okay, that's that tank done, which is good. And I think that would be it. It's already 9, it's gonna be 9:30. And I still need to go and change my bedroom stuff. So... I need to go and change my bed sheets as well, so... I think we're gonna cut it here. And after lunch, at 3:30 p.m. Oh, we're gonna be streaming for like 50 minutes though. That's a very short stream. Okay, I think we'll cut it here, and then in the evening the stream will be a little bit longer, so that's how we're gonna do. So I will be seeing you at around 3 p.m., 3:30 p.m. Maybe we'll start at 3 p.m. just because this stream was a bit shorter. So, yeah. I think that's what we're gonna do. So see you at 3 p.m. Yeah. So, yeah, this is goodbye. I'll be seeing you at 3 p.m. So, yeah, see you at 3 p.m., guys. So, bye. See you then.